What changes a person? Is it their experiences? The people they're around? The place they live? Step 1. Get to America. Many students go abroad so they can experience living in another place, trying to avoid the cliché of being a tourist. Getting my master's degree was my excuse to do this. If you go abroad, you find yourself in a completely different world than you thought. Sometimes that's good, sometimes it's not. But you can't tell anyone that. Often, you float through the days, confused and lost. Parents are the best way to stay connected to home, mostly because they're counting down the days till you get back. When you get homesick, find something universal to help. Step 2. Enjoy American pastimes. Parties in America are unique. With such weak beer, you'll be the only sober one in a sea of drunk people who are all amazed by how exotic you are.
Hey, say water bottle.
Water bottle.
Say schedule.
Schedule.
Oh my god, you're so cool.
Hey man, you smoke?
I'm sorry. No, never smoked before.
What? That can't be true. I was in England for 6 months and smoked pot all the time.
Try not to get insulted when people try to explain England to you. Step 3. Date an American girl.
I can't believe you haven't been here yet. It's so good.
Do we really need to wait outside? We could always go to Coulter's around the corner. You know, indoors.
Don't you want to try it?
No, of course I do, of course. Totally. American culture dictates getting drunk before every sporting event. Step 4. Blend in. Step 5. Bring a girl home to meet the parents. It makes it feel like you could be coming back for good.
So lovely to finally meet you. Come, sit. Milk? Sugar?
Yes to both, please.
Charlie tells me you're from California. Not used to the cold, I presume. We're very used to it here.
A little colder than I thought, but I've always loved England. I came here for a break once. I actually wouldn't mind moving here one day.
When she said that, I found it terribly attractive.
I have a fantastic idea. You and I will sit and chat later when Charlie catches up with his friends. I must show you some photos I have of him as a baby. He had the sweetest little bum.
When you finally come back home and see your friends, they'll think you've changed. That brings up step 6. Ignore your friends who say you've changed. They ended up really liking her.
What were you expecting otherwise?
I don't know. They weren't too excited about the PhD program, but they seemed happy. They weren't, but I ignored that. Instead, I married the California girl. My parents looked shocked in the photographs.
So, are you at least keeping up with Menu?
Yeah, there's a bar on Main Street that broadcasts it. What?
Nothing. You just said bar. You're so American.
Shut up.
Forget it.
He's full of shit. At my postgrad party, I asked Ashley if she wanted to move back to England with me. She'd mentioned it before. Her answer, what about my mom? It's a good point. Step 7. Take a job in America. Don't be surprised when how American you've become hits you like a ton of bricks. I'm not. Handle it maturely. Step 8. Become overly British. You read every online British newspaper, watch every British movie.
That's enough music for now, lads.
I think some of these kids deliberately don't do the readings to make my life harder. What?
I think you're losing your accent.
What?
Yeah, sometimes it's just going, gone.
Antipholus of Ephesus leads to his being locked out. The emphasis of antiphons then says... Look, her comment hit me hard. It felt like she said I was losing my hair. If or when this happens, do what you have to do. Step 9. Rebel. My students thought I was really English. Felt nice. I slept with some of the smarter students. And some of the not so smart students. No real reason, but it did help take my mind off that comment.
What the hell is this?
At this point, you're fucked. The divorce papers weren't a big surprise. Her reason? You've changed. But all you want to know, have I changed too much or not enough? Finally, step 10. Just go home.
Charlie, come down in a bit and have some tea.
Okay. How could everything have changed so much